What's good, my lovelies, lovely soul Empress here, coming to do What's Good Wednesday. Okay, I feel like I should write my info in the chat because that always happens. What's good, Copenhagen? All right, I'll do it if I need to. You're up first, hon, Copenhagen. What's good, my lovelies, lovely soul Empress? Burning some Palo Santo. You can drop your question whenever you're ready. I know you said you, I think I know what you wanted to ask about the meeting. So I will see what Spirit has to say about that. Okay. Let's get this deck here. Spirit. Yep. Got you. Can you show her clear and concise message, Spirit, in regards to the meeting that she's having tomorrow? Can you show me, Spirit? Let's go. So I feel you have their attention for sure. You have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and underneath that is the Empress, which is you. And then also you have the Nine of Cups, okay? So I feel like something's going to happen in regards to your wish fulfillment. You have the Six of Wands, and this could be victory, and it may mean that, but I feel like you have their attention now. Something you did has drawn their attention, Spirit. Six of Wands, why? So the Lovers, okay, they feel somehow like they have to make a choice, or that they need you to make a choice, okay? And then with the Queen of Wands, this is you, okay? I feel like they see that you are gaining momentum in some way. And the Seven of Swords, okay, they're going to try to make it sound like you're lying in some way with the Empress underneath, but it's because they know that there's a, like, you're a serious opponent, you're serious competition. And then the Fool here, okay? So they feel like it might be easier to solve this maybe with some coins, okay? Now, you have the Five of Cups here. And I feel like this Lovers card is like something that they offer you, but with a catch. Okay, with a catch. So this catch with the Five of Cups, right? The Five of Cups is like crying over spilled milk, right? With the High Priestess. It's a couple things here. You may feel like something about this deal doesn't appeal to you because it would silence you with the High Priestess. Okay? But on the same end, they're crying over spilled milk because they need to silence you. Okay, so you're both coming into this meeting with a certain amount of anxiety, even though they don't want you to know that. Okay, and then they have spoken with an emperor, or they are an emperor. okay? And I feel like they're trying to work on somebody's behalf, which is why they're offering something, because they want something to be over with, okay? And with the Hierophant, it's hope and faith, and it's the structure. It can also be the Judge, right? So they could be saying, like, you know, something to the effect of like, you know, you have been trying to do something and we understand that you were wronged in some way, but it probably isn't going to work out to your benefit. You should probably take our deal. Okay? You may want to reject this. Okay? Underneath that, you have the King of Wands. So I feel like part of you wants to take it and part of you, you know, wants to think. Okay? With the Three of Pentacles, all right, in regards to whether it's a better collaboration for you in the long run. The Knight of Pentacles is here, so you've been working at something for a minute, and then with the Page of Pentacles, it feels like it may not be as big as you think, but you may decide to take it. Okay, because I feel like it doesn't close all avenues, but it closes one. Okay, now you have the Eight of Swords here. I feel like they're going to give you some time to think about it, but it's a short period of time, okay? Maybe a week, 2 days, 3 days, all right? And then the Eight of Swords, this is you, okay? Thinking about, you know, what's at stake. We've also spoken about who this person resembles. I feel like this person kind of wants you to put it behind you. Like they appreciate the championing that you did on behalf, but they want you to have passion again. Okay, and there is a seed for abundance here, and the Fool is here, okay? You still have the choice to continue the fight if you want, but they will continue to lie on you, okay? So now here's the Two of Wands. And the decision will be totally yours, with the Two of Wands being clarified by the Empress, okay? I feel like you don't really lose either way. Eight of Wands, okay? There's communication from Spirit, okay, about the Six of Swords, about going to calmer waters, okay? There's also a Knight of Cups here. I feel like somebody in that room sympathizes with you, whether they are permitted to say so or not. And there's the Ace of Swords here. There's somebody in that room that is a champion of truth, okay? Judgment and justice. I feel like you really do have a good opportunity for justice here. Underneath that is the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups, okay? I feel like the Six of Pentacles was under that, meaning that it's fair, okay? It may not be exactly what you wanted, but it's fair, okay? With the Wheel here, Spirit, why is the Wheel here? The Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Cups. There's a gamble here. Okay, there's a gamble. Like, you may feel like if I don't take this, I might not get another shot, okay? Or you might feel like if I take this, it closes other avenues. But there's still an avenue that is left open with the Magician. In other words, I feel like there's 3 things that are outstanding, right? That's what Spirit said. There's 3 things, right? And so maybe this thing that they are offering you in exchange for something else closes one of those, but the third one has nothing to do with them and they can't close it. Okay, and then you have the Knight of Wands here. Okay, so the Knight of Wands, you know, goes after things passionately. And I feel like that's how they look at you. Okay, Temperance, okay, they know that you're looking for some type of healing or restoration in this situation. And it has to do with your work with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, and then the Two of Swords, okay? I mean, the Two of Pentacles. So it's like they're gonna, you know, they're saying we're willing to work with you, but you got to work with us too. You got to pick one or the other. You can't do both, is the energy I'm getting. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles, that equal give and take and something being balanced out. And there may be some type of apology. Okay, with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Okay, and a judgment. And justice and the Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords. So it feels like it goes in your way, but there's something that you feel you're trading, okay? They want you to trade for something. With the Two of Pentacles, Spirit, why? The Empress is under that. I'm going to clarify that too. The Star came out to the Two of Pentacles, okay? So one of these choices, I feel like neither choice is a bad choice. Okay, so you have the Two of Pentacles, you have the Star, okay, something that's being divinely guided with the Two of Cups coming out. Okay, it makes you feel whole in some way. Okay, with the Moon, your deepest desire, okay? But there's something that you can't see. The Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. That's like holding on to something for rest, or holding back something for rest. So there could be something that they're not saying. But either way, okay? There may be something that they're aware of that you're not aware of. But either way, it still stands as a good deal with the Chariot and the Death card and the Six of Wands. Okay, you could actually put a chapter behind you as long as it doesn't close all of your avenues. I feel like it only closes one, okay? Not the other two, all right? So that's what I have for you, Copenhagen. It actually feels pretty good, okay? It actually feels pretty good. I don't know what the three things are, but it feels like you could come up on the winning end of this. I also feel like what they could be asking for is silence. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Okay, I'm waiting for Crystal. Let's see if what's good, Cynthia? Waiting for Crystal. You're welcome. And it did. There you go. Okay, I'm going to see if anybody else came in the chat. I am looking for Crystal. Thank you. Yes, spiritually strapped, baby. You know that's what we are over here. Okay. I'm just checking to see if anybody else has jumped on. Okay, Cynthia, I got you. Crystal, you in here? you can drop your question and then I'll just take Crystal when she comes in. Yes, I will. Spirit, what messages do you have for Cynthia, please? What messages do you have for Cynthia, please? Okay. You have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there could be something that is troubling you. This could be an old trigger. This could be you standing in defiance of something that's stressing you out. Okay, but you have the Magician here. So something is about to transform for sure. Ace of Wands, Magician spirit must be the energy of the Ace of Wands because I don't know where that came from. Something is about to transform that has to do with work. Okay? You could be getting some type of offer from your job. And I actually saw that in some of the other cards that was already laid out here. Okay, so maybe there's 2 offers coming. Okay, but it has something to do with your soul path. All right, and then you have the 8 of Pentacles as well. 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups comes out slightly crossed. You may not be sure if this offer or one of the offers, because it feels like there's 2, right? Because the 8 of Pentacles is again next, okay? And you get the 9 of Cups. You may not be sure if it's 100% your wish fulfillment, but it feels like one of these offers is bringing you closer, okay? 7 of Wands, you may feel like you're better than this offer, okay? And it may make you sad in some way, but I feel like the High Priestess, you stay quiet and you accept the offer, even though it gives you some anxiety, but it's actually going to move you to calmer waters. Okay, now you've got the Page of Wands here. I feel like one of the offers, you're like, meh, okay, it's a little bit more or something, but the other one makes you passionate, okay? Page of Wands with the World, okay? Let me get one more. One of these choices, whether they're both work related or collaboration related or something like that, one changes the outlook of stuff, okay? Hey, Crystal, you're next, okay? So, with the 4 of Pentacles, it could be that you don't want to say yes to this other offer so fast because you want to hear what happens with this one, all right? Tower, right? You're holding out hope, but you don't want to miss the other opportunity either, okay? Now, you got the Hangman here. Spirit, why is the Hangman here for Crystal? Can you show me? Why is the Hangman here for Crystal? For Cynthia, sorry. I'm watching you guys talk amongst each other, and I'm reading the comments as I'm throwing. So the Hangman is in the upright with the Queen of Wands crossed. It feels like you feel like it's taking you one step closer, but not where you want to be. Okay, and then the High Priestess. Okay, you may feel crossed. You may feel like, all right, I'll stay quiet for a minute. I'm not the boss that pays the cost yet, but eventually I will be, okay? Okay, and then you got the Three of Pentacles, Spirit. Why? But whatever one that it is that you do pick with the Three of Pentacles, it ends up being the Ten of Cups, okay? It feels like not only is it a better choice for you, but you're going to be passionate about it, okay? And I feel like you're going to take it serious with the Queen of Swords, okay? And I feel like it's right on time because I also feel like this Queen of Swords is that lady, okay? And she's just itching and itching to cause a tower, all right? You got the Nine of Pentacles here. One more. Something is going to come to the forefront, okay? The Nine of Pentacles and your independence, okay? That's, you know, looking good, smelling good, feeling good, and it's no secret, right? I feel like there could be a conversation coming from somebody in that office, okay? That they're gonna tell you that, you know, they're sorry, but it's out of their control, that she's got a bug up her ass, okay? And they feel terrible, but there's nothing that they can do, okay? I feel like you're, have hope and faith with the Magician, all right? And that's the Nine of Wands here as well. So it feels like you're relying on spirit with the Two of Cups, like definitely. Okay, and then you got the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, why? So the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Swords. I feel like there's a good chance that you give her a piece of your mind, okay? Eight of Swords, and it's coming out cross. And I feel like it doesn't necessarily make you feel better, but it doesn't make you feel worse, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you're like, fuck it, two tears in a bucket. It is what it is. You know, maybe she says something to you and you know, you say what you have to say. What's good, Jennifer? You know what I'm saying? But it feels like you come to a point where you feel like, well, it is what it is. You know, and I'm gonna speak my mind, or something like that happens. Or maybe she tries to entice you in some way into speaking your mind, okay? King of Wands crossed. I feel like there's somebody there who doesn't really have her back. Okay, she may be waiting for somebody to like rescue her, but I feel like it does not happen. Okay, and I feel like spirit is gonna surprise you with some kind of something, like something comes out of left field, okay? Because it's like the Tower and the Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands, like message from spirit, passionate idea. It's like boom, and you know it's like the long game, okay? And the Empress, okay? And the Strength card and Temperance. Okay, so Spirit's telling you don't panic. Don't panic. I feel like this, it's almost like she wants this masculine to co-sign her. And it feels like he doesn't really want to. So he's slow rolling. So I feel like Spirit's giving you a certain amount of time. I feel like you have two offers that's coming to you. Okay, exactly. Spiritually strapped. You have two offers that's coming to you. One may just be a slight increase in pay. The other one feels like a bigger change. Okay, I feel like the clock is running against both situations. I feel like you could be waiting for choice two, but you might take choice one just to not let it slip you by. And then if anything, you'll just go for two if word comes through. That's what I would advise. And I feel like it puts you one step closer to being ready for your exit game. And I feel like you do give her a piece of your fucking mind on the way out. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Cynthia. Jennifer, I got you. Crystal, you are up, hun. Oh, I love you too, Cynthia. It's gonna be okay. Stay, keep your head up. You're welcome. Okay, what vital information does Spirit have for Crystal? Can we show Crystal important messages that she may need at this time, Spirit? Can you show her? The Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Crystal. I feel like you have a situation going on. I feel like it's in connection to someone else. It feels like a third party situation. It may not be romantic, but it feels like there's more than just you and another person involved in this, okay? So I'm going to get it to clarify, and we're going to take a look at what's going on. But your Three of Cups is your first card out. I'm getting heavy energy of someone who may be married. Okay, or they're in some kind of situation, or they're trying to put you in a situation. Okay, if this is a work collaboration, they could have promised something to two people. I don't know where that's coming from because I don't see the Eight of Pentacles, but I'm hearing that, okay? Now, the Three of Cups, Spirit. You're living life. Okay, well, somebody wants to be part of your life, and maybe they got a situation going on, okay? Three of Cups. Spirit, why is that? Your mom is going through a divorce. Okay. So the Three of Cups with the Eight of Wands. And the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You have somebody's attention, okay? It's passionate communication. It could be another Taurus. Hierophant, but somebody's digging your vibe, okay? They feel stuck. Okay, because I feel like, and it could be a Libra, I feel like this person, that's it. That's it. That's it. Six of Wands to the Hierophant with the Hangman. They felt stuck, justice. They made a decision. Now they come back to offer you a cup, right? They want the collaboration. I want that old thing back, right? I'm sorry with the Page of Cups, right? We were the Ten of Cups, right? I know I broke your heart. I learned a lot while I was away. I'm smarter, more mature now. King of Swords, right? Ten of Wands. But maybe he has Taurus in his chart. Okay, Ten of Wands is here. Yeah. He's saying that he learned how hard it was to be without you with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this person might have learned, it feels like they're starting a spiritual growth, okay? Yes. Yes, I feel like he's had an ascension, probably not to the level of your ascension, but he definitely, yeah, you see, as I'm saying it, right, with the Seven of Pentacles, He's recognizing where he was, something didn't grow, and that he had something that was growing, but he turned his back on it, and now he's doubling back. He wants to be the King of Pentacles. This would be Virgo, right? He knows that he betrayed you, and he also knows that you have done some things that he would feel is a betrayal, and he doesn't want to know them. With the Five of Swords, he's like, I don't want to know. I don't want to be like manipulated out of wanting this, okay? Because the Six of Cups is here. Six of Cups. Spirit. Yep. Let's start over, right? Build our world, right? The Moon. I realize now how deeply I feel for you, right? Hermit, Virgo, right? But there's something toxic, and it may not be, it could just be fear, okay? But I feel like this person misses your frequency deeply, okay? They could be addicted to your frequency. With the Judgment card, they have thrown themselves like on the mercy of the court. I'm hearing on the mercy of the court with the Five of Swords, Spirit. Why? They don't want to take no for an answer, I'll tell you that. With the Two of Swords crossed, you're probably trying to ask yourself, what do they really want, right? Right? But what they really want is justice, okay? Yeah. But with the Justice crossed here, he's just hoping that little by little, you know? Knight of Cups. He feels like maybe you're not ready, but he's not ready to give up either, okay? Because he sees you as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And then the Seven of Swords. He feels that you're lying to him, okay? He feels like you're lying about, you know, you being his Empress, or that you're lying to yourself, I should say, and that how you guys belong together for the future. That's what he feels. He's like, well, she can believe what she wants to believe, but I'm going to be here, okay? All right, and then the Nine of Swords is here. They feel like they're a little in your shadow, okay? It's like when they grow up, they want to be like you, Crystal, okay? Hierophant, you, right? They love the spiritual side of you, okay? And they feel stuck without you, okay? They can't let go with the Four of Pentacles, all right? And Five of Wands, they know that they have competition because you've already gone to calmer waters, okay? But they're still going to plant some seeds with the Seven of Pentacles and watch and see if this grows or not, okay? I feel like that's what this person wants to do. Now I'm going to look at the Ten of Swords that's on the bottom of the deck. I want to know what's going on with that. Spirit, what's going on with this Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck? Okay, so you're telling them, you know, it hurt me greatly when we separated. I feel like you guys had a truthful conversation. The Death card is here. They do want to transform something. They're waiting for a final decision, but they're having faith because they feel like it is the yin and the yang and soulmate connection. Now, there could be a King of Cups buzzing around, or this could be them in some type of situation where they feel deeply, but they don't want to pour it all out. So it's like if they gave you your flowers, as you said, there's more. Okay, that's just a couple that they picked from the garden, but there's a whole garden, all right? But they don't want to come on, like they don't want to leave themselves open, okay? But the Page of Cups is here. They're really sorry, all right? Yeah, and they just want to be happy with you. Six of Cups, and, you know, go back to being, you know, a unit with the Six of Cups here, okay? This person wants to be your emperor, and they want to change this situation. Yeah, this is what they're saying. They don't necessarily know how to do it because they know that you have blocked them some way, you know, like energetically because of their deception, okay? But they, you know, they love how you have, you know, elevated into the independent person. Okay, and they're so happy for you, but they also feel divinely guided to come towards you. And like I said, the King of Cups is here again. They feel deeply for you, but they're a little bit afraid of exposing all that they feel for you because they think that you're still not ready to accept them completely. All right, that's what I have for you. So a text just came across my screen from my daughter, and my grandson told his dad, I'm gonna beat your ass up for hugging his mother. Okay, he's like, get off my mama. Okay, that is, he's too much for sure. You're welcome. Oh my goodness, kids are a trip. All right, so Jennifer, you are up next. My grandson's a trip. He's like, oh, that's my mother right there. I don't care if that's your woman. Back up off her. He's definitely too much. Okay, let's see what your dad wants to say to you. First off, let me get the other deck. Kids are real, right? You have anything you would like to say to your daughter today? Is there anything you would like to say to your daughter? Is there anything you would like to say to your daughter today? Anything you would like to say to your daughter, please? You got it? Oh, yay! Yay, spiritually strapped. Thank you for your support, Jennifer. It means the world to me. I haven't been on there all day, so I haven't had a chance. Oh, wait. I do want to tell you guys one thing, okay? For the lovelysoul.empress.com, okay, where I put the candles up and stuff like that. From the 6th to the 9th, if you spend $75, you get 25% off. It's my birthday sale. I am going to be announcing it tomorrow, but everybody in here is my regulars. Okay, the sale starts May 6th and it runs to the 9th. Okay, it's good for the first 20 people. All right, 75. If you spend $75, you'll get 25% off. That's a great deal. It's the only sale I've ran since I started the website. Okay, so you want to definitely get that, okay? Okay, so first off, your dad is like, there's no such thing as death, honey. I'm with you every minute. Okay? And put this here. Now I have no pain, okay? So he was reiterating to you that he no longer suffers from pains, okay? I see all of your thoughts. And as a soul, I can be in several places at once. I feel like you asked him to cover somebody. Maybe this was your daughter. It was somebody else, okay? And it feels like he's trying to say that he can be in two places at one time. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. Okay. So your dad is watching your present situation and thinking about some mistakes he made when he was in the living, about when he was with your mother. Okay, and he's seeing it from a different perspective. Is it? He's seeing things from a different perspective because watching you go through what you went through is giving him a different perspective. And also now that he's on the other side, he can feel what she felt. Okay, that's what the 5D is. Okay, I'm gonna get a deck to clarify these, but Earth is our school. He said, I failed her. I failed her. And he doesn't mean you, he means your mother. So I think he was unforgiving or something. He was hard. You talked yesterday about it. How could I listen. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. He says that he left her out in the cold. And it was harsh. And, you know, he deserved some sense of karma for it. And what he's saying is that watching you go through your present situation is basically like the karma, right? So it's like, you know, the Bible says sins of the father, right? Okay. So sins of the father, right? So he feels somehow like you're going through this situation, having to undo like a generational curse that he feels, and it may have been before him too, but he feels that he had a hand in that. Okay, so he's using me today to speak to you in response to the conversation that you had with him. Don't be afraid, he said. This is the next card. Don't be afraid. With the Page of Cups, it's like he's saying that he's walking with you to assist you because he didn't give her the apology that she was deserved, okay? And he knows that he can't go back, but he can help you, and that's like his way of doing the right thing, okay? He's also warning you with the Ace of Wands that your ex-partner's passions are running very high and that this person is not sleeping well and that they're going back and forth between options in their head because they're overstressed with the 10 of Wands and the Tower. This person could snap. Okay, and the Queen of Swords, they want you to be very mindful. Okay, I am much better now. Okay, so he's talking about how nothing hurts anymore. Okay, I am much better now. He's like, I am much better now, but I'm sorry for the mess that I left behind, you know, with the paperwork and, you know, the will and all. He's like, I'm sorry. I was being petty. He said, I was being petty. Charger on, hold on. So I feel like he feels that you got caught up in the mix, okay? It is beautiful where I am. Spirit, why is it? You show me. King of Cups, but it's so beautiful that it brings him to tears. Like it fills him with emotion. He probably was not an emotional man in his life. Okay, and then the Fool card. It's like being reborn, he's saying. Okay, then he's talking about this other person. Again, he's like, pay attention, because this person feels like they missed an opportunity. Okay, but he's like, don't be scared because I'm collaborating with you. 4 of Swords. He's also saying you need time to rest and heal from the 3 of Swords, okay, and that you deserve the 10 of Cups and that it will be granted to you with the 6 of Wands, okay? I feel like he may move you away or he's going to move this person away. Like he wants a little space, okay, with the 8 of Swords because he feels that there's an unstable energy at this time. Okay, I have become one of your guides. Okay, that's what came out, and I'll show it to you in a minute. Okay, And he's saying that he knows that maybe in life he wasn't there as much as he should have been. But he's like, but I'll never leave you again. The Hermit. Okay? There's no such thing as death was the overall energy. We get one more. Right? He's like, there's no such thing as death, okay? And then with the 9 of Wands, you know, he's like these traumas that we go through. That's the wounded warrior, right? And I believe your father was a vet, right? He's like freed from all that now. Okay, but he's also using that experience to say, like, you're a survivor like me, baby. You're a survivor like me, and you'll get beyond this, okay? But you need to rest and take time to heal, okay? The Sun, I just want you to be happy, right? 9 of Swords. He's like, stop worrying, okay? He's like, you're gonna be fine. I know there's a lot of choices and you don't know what to pick, okay? But he's like, hold on. And then the 4 of Pentacles, you're waiting for something and the time is coming soon, okay? And in this time that's coming soon, it's gonna come out that that person that was in charge of things was lying, okay? And with the Page of Swords, I feel like it's gonna be discovered, okay? Somebody's gonna notice, take notice, because the Page of Swords doesn't always just mean blocked. It also means like focusing on, all right? And then you have the 7 of Cups here. So what it is that this person, they're trying to avoid you from seeing something, okay, by giving illusions, but they're gonna get caught up, okay? They're gonna get caught up because your father's gonna make it so, okay? Because he's saying that you're the Queen of Pentacles, and although he made mistakes in life, he's working as the magician on the other side to change something, okay? Because he's the Emperor, right? And he wants you to benefit, okay, so that you can be strong. That's the Empress riding the lion, right? I believe your dad's name was Leo, so he's using the reference basically to say that, and somehow you're going to be restored. And he feels like it's like the least he can do for what happened and how he left your mom alone. Look at her. Okay, it weighs on him and he just wants you to be happy, and he knows that you'll do something for your mom. So even though inadvertently, like, it's still, he feels like it's the way that he can do the right thing. Okay, that's what I have for you. Let me see if anybody else came in. Okay, and okay. Yep, that's pretty much it. You're welcome. Anytime. All right, I'm going to give it like a minute and then I'm going to get up out of here because I actually want to work on this sale thing that I was talking to you guys about. And I was actually thinking, but I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight because I have to readjust my whole camera setup. But I think I'm going to start getting on TikTok too. Yep. So if you guys want, you can follow me on the TikTok in advance. It's probably going to start tomorrow. My size of the hoodie is a small, I think. Wait. I'm bad at this shit. What does it say? I have it on, so I can't tell. Thank you. I think it's a small, but you know what I'll do? I will check it and then I'll text you and tell you what size, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna If you guys want to follow me on TikTok, if you have a TikTok, it'll be Lovelee the way I spell it, _soul_Empress, okay? Yeah, because I'm gonna start recording over there as well. Okay. So I feel like I should get up on out of here and spend a little time relaxing. This week has been so crazy in a good way. A lot of big happy changes that I am fully embracing. Also, as part of that sale, I have put up my Bitch Get Off Me oil for pre-order. Okay, I will not send it out until after May 16th because that's the full moon, Taurus moon, and I want it to sit in that, okay? Because I did it for the eclipse, and now it'll sit in the full moon, and I feel like I want it to have both, okay? So if you're interested in that, you can put your pre-order in, and I would wait to the 6th so that, you know, if you order over $75, you'll get 25% off, okay? I will tell you that the sale code is Happy B Day, okay? And if you have purchased over $75, it'll give you $25, 25% off, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I just like to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt that I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment. I will be on tomorrow. It may be a little bit later than normal because tomorrow's my anniversary and I might want to sleep in bed for a little bit. All right. But I'm wishing you all love and light and blessings on blessings. Good night, guys. Bye. Hi, Tamila, do you want a question before I get off? I'll give it a second. I saw you jumped in. I don't know if you saw me saying goodbye, so you... Okay. All right. Bye, gang gang.